Your community is your mission field, right? That's who we're reaching out to. That's where we want to. That's what we want to reach. Does your building reflect the fact that we are welcoming to the community? Does it do that? Or is it an outpost building? This is about finding common ground. This is about forming bridges to people and using the building as a tool for that to happen. We want to make sure that we have done that. Creating a sense of relevancy. We talked about the idea of clear identifiable entry. This is the Hub 757 project that has both the daycare and the aspect over in Chesapeake. This project is one in 7,000 feet above sea level in Park City, Utah. What works in Park City, Utah in ski lodge country doesn't work in other parts of the world. But at this church, they were having a really hard time getting men to come to church. They'd rather be up on the ski slope. So the pastor had this vision for creating a lodge for their center, for where people come into. They have a gigantic roaring fireplace in their first phase, real wood fireplace. People come in and they put these 4-foot logs in there. The only thing missing in that space is the moose head. They have no moose heads in that space. But it feels comfortable to men who were somewhat estranged and alienated from church, largely because the decorating committees were largely governed by people who were female and over 65 years old. They looked like funeral parlors. Well, they changed that. And lo and behold, men started coming because it felt cool to them. There was technology incorporated into that space. Mountain life. Authentic feel, warm industrial design. You know what I've experienced? Once they see it and feel it, older people actually like it. They won't say that in the upfront meetings, but when you come into a space like that, it actually feels pretty good. A lot of different generations. And everybody likes the sense of community. Everybody is looking for community. It doesn't matter what generation you are. Everybody wants that community. So once you create spaces that foster organic community or do that, that's terrific. This is a space in a church that we did in central Iowa. And this space is used twice a year for art shows. They invite artists to participate in a galleried event. There's a contest and so on and so forth to these events. And they'll invite about 5,000 people a year to flow through their buildings. So their main gathering space, which is largely colored concrete floors and open steel structure, becomes a gallery space for twice a year. They also do theatrical events in there. This space, by the way, has that lime green and pumpkin orange color. 2009, it is so dated now. So in 2016, they went in and put a different color palette on those two walls to bring a sense of relevancy to their space. That's free. Color's free. I mean, I don't know what you pay for paint, 20 bucks a gallon or 25 bucks a gallon, but with 5 gallons of paint, they changed the relevancy aspect of their space. Color will do that. Color is one of the tools that the retail industry uses to alter what's in fashion and out of fashion, right? Every year that happens. So staying on top of that, important.